Peace.
Greetings, dear ones. I am Chung Fu. It is your new year. Always an exciting time, a new beginning. Like every day is a new beginning, yet the start of a year is a very special new beginning. In each one of you, there is that feeling of what is possible this year? What can I achieve? How can I bring forward more of who I am in this world? For that is why you are here, to bring forward all that you are. For each one of you, that is very unique and particular, very special. Each one of you very different. Do not expect to always know what your neighbor, your brother, your sister, your husband, your child sees as what they want to bring forward. But listen well. And in knowing what you would like to bring forward, you will be able to help each other all the more. For knowing yourself makes you strong, powerful, and makes you an enabler of others to also come to know themselves. For it is in this deep inner self-knowing that you become certain of what you want to bring forward into the world, how you want your light to shine, what colors your light is. What are the qualities that bring you joy, love? What lifts you up in your life? What brings you fulfillment, satisfaction? These are important questions. These are part of your self-knowing. This is how you come to that place of certainty within, by listening to your own heart, by asking yourself that question, what in this year to come makes me feel excited? What gives me the tingles to just think about doing this year? Have you given yourself enough space to listen into your own heart? Oftentimes at this time of year, you've been very busy with family and all kinds of duties, so to speak. Whether you are the head of the family or whether you are supporting others within your family. Family can be very challenging. For many of you who are deep upon your soul's path, you took that path in your own unique way, perhaps not along with other members of your family. Or perhaps you have a unique path in regards to your partner who has perhaps a different path. How to be in your world and live in harmony with so many unique and different expressions of the light of spirit shining through each and every one. This uniqueness that is within you, that is what I'm here to support, dear ones. The work that I am doing with you is to help you come deep inside, to remove those blocks. Perhaps those blocks are even personalities or colors of your being that they're not real. They're not really who you are. They are expressions of pain, past wounding, negativity, fear, loss, maybe from this life, maybe from your childhood, maybe from another. Perhaps you have done a lot of work, perhaps just a little. But whichever way, dear ones, you do not have to carry that forward. Whatever you can see right now, whatever you know within yourself, whatever you have met, wherever you have owned what is yours, you have now the power to change that, to decide to let it go, to dissolve it, to forgive it, to understand, absorb, and integrate it. There are so many ways that you can move forward from old obstructions, so many ways that you can find inside yourself what you need in order to go forward clearly, without any obstructions. It does take a little work, a little focus, determination, willpower, consistency, application. That is true. But what could be better than clearing any obstructions to the planting of the seed of your vision, of your desire, of your intention for the year ahead? As you look in on yourself, what do you see? Take a little moment now in preparation to some deeper work in a few days' time that we shall do together on the live call. Prepare yourself. For the deeper you go, the stronger your resolve, the more determined your will and your focus. The bigger your result, the more powerful the energy that you access for your heart, for your mind, and for your body. If at this time you are dealing with sickness, pain, sorrow, loss, grief, anger, remember, there's nothing wrong. It is simply that your soul is growing. You have chosen this life, and everything that is presented to you is an opportunity for you to get stronger, for you to become more wise, for you to bring more light through. Even those situations that seem sometimes hopeless, despairing, seem to be at the end of a no-through road, it is never the case. There is no ending. Even death is not an ending, but just a changing of states. Remember that. And in your life, when you experience endings, something you thought was going to happen that didn't happen, disappointments, loss, remember, they will change. Your feelings will change. Everything changes. It is changing all the time. Sometimes it feels as though the sorrows you are asked to bear are just too much. Or you look out to your earth and you hear of the hardships of others, and just contemplating them, it's too much. You feel overweighted, overwhelmed. You feel the pain of the world burgeoning in your heart, bursting forth, erupting out of your being. Because you who work with the light, you have vast hearts. And so it is so important to know how to take care of your beautiful golden hearts as you have come to this earth for love and light to flow through those beautiful golden hearts. But sometimes they become clogged up with pain and sorrow. Pain and sorrow. What is this? Why is it upon your earth there is so much pain and sorrow? And what is your very best stance, attitude towards your own pain and sorrow, loss, and that of others? What is empathy, sympathy, compassion? And how best to bring it forward to be a resource, a source of love and support for all those around you without being absorbed into their situation, their problem, without actually carrying their weight or feeling that you are carrying that actual person. What is it that will assist you to be strong enough to deal with being a human being amongst many who are suffering in your world? This is a very important question, because when you work with me, you do get strong. You become more and more resilient, and yet you are still asked to work with compassion and sympathy for all those around you. And you are built like that. When you do this work, you do have a big heart, a lot of compassion, and a lot of desire to make a big difference in the world with your heart and your compassion. Sometimes it is difficult for you to judge. You do not see the difference that you make. And so what is the most important thing is to learn how to be compassionate, big, strong, radiant, yet not actually absorb the pain and suffering of others. Most of you are empaths. You feel the pain of the world. And you have a lot of sympathy. You not only feel and sense the pain of the world, but you do absorb it. And you have compassion, but not always the strength to stay, in that sense, independent and in your own vibrational field. This is what emotional resilience is. This is one of the most important aspects of my work with you, to help you create your visions for yourself without feeling you must, in that sense, come down to any level that you feel is operating in the world around you. I am here to assist you to shine at your full and vibrant level of light, and yet still emanate that light into each other's hearts with great power. Of course, it is obvious when you think of it like that. You know, if the light bulb in your kitchen goes dark every time you're in a bad mood, imagine that. There you are, you got a bit of a bad temper coming on, things haven't worked out, and all the lights go out in your house in sympathy. That won't work, would it? You want your lights to stay on so that you can work out, maybe do a piece of writing, maybe write some music, maybe speak to your friend and get that off your chest and feel better. So in that analogy, you are the light bulbs in your friends' lives. Don't go out on them, because they're having a hard time. And the groups of you working with meditation, absent healing, rescue work, remember, your light goes out. Your light is so necessary in the world. Millions of souls on the earth and in the astral planes depend upon the angelic power, the enlightened power of those who can keep the lights on in the darkest time. So I want to say to you, it is a dark time, dear ones. I cannot lie to you. You can see. Your eyes are open. But remember, you are the creators of a new time. Just as the seed goes into the dark earth, and yet within it contains the essence of the flowers, the vegetables, and the fruits that will rise up from that dark place to feed hungry souls. Think of yourselves like that. as the gardeners in these dark times who are planting the seeds of a new reality upon your earth. Seeds that may not be seen just yet, but they will sprout, they will grow stronger and stronger as the light, the solar logos, beams in upon all the souls who have taken up the seed of your love. And so these seeds of positivity, of hope, of upliftment, of deep knowing, of love, harmony, communion, these seeds are being sown now, dear ones. Feel what that means for you in your year that is to come, this year. 2019 years. Much longer than that, dear ones. All the lifetimes that you have been experiencing upon the earth have been going on for longer than that in most cases of those of you who come forward to do the soul evolutionary journey. And so this year, look within your heart. Feel the love that you are. Feel your dreams, your visions, your desires. Perhaps they are personal. That's wonderful. Perhaps they are to do with your whole family. That's wonderful as well. Or your whole community, or your whole nation, or the whole world. Feel your higher self, that light that shines in from the deep source. That light coming through your third eye, illuminating the blank canvas of the year ahead. Take a big breath. We will work together in the live call that is coming in a few days on your Saturday, in the evening at 8 o'clock. We will gather together in the Temple of Light. It will be other times in other time zones. And as we come together, that is very symbolic, that coincidence of different time zones, different realities, all that each one of you represent in coming together, in making the affirmations together. Even if you do not see each one another, we see you. And within this great temple of light, we are putting a lot of power into your visions, into your intentions, into your goals. So let us work together. As I come forward to bless these early days of your new year, along with many angelic and ascended beings, along with the solar lords and deities shining the solar logos light of creation deep into your heart, deep into your mind, bringing you inspiration, upliftment, personal power, deep spirit light, and all the colors of your soul to love your life into the best possible expression of your soul's path this year. I look forward to working with you, dear ones. Blessings and peace.
Blessings and peace. Thank you, Chung Fu. Those of you that came on the live stream just now late, I will leave the post up so that you can re-watch it. I'll also post links to register for the live call shortly after this. And if you are already signed up on our website, then you will already know about the live call. If you haven't signed up on our website and you would like to hear about notifications of wonderful events that we're holding online, then you can go to www.deepsoulconnection.com and just register your email at the bottom, and you'll get all the wonderful notifications about our events. We're going to be doing more live calls or live streams, and we're going to be journeying deep into many areas within to strengthen and envision for all of our lives. So we're very blessed for this. And yeah, just have a wonderful new year, and great love from all of us at Deep Soul Connection. Bye bye.